Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm finally giving y'all my hygiene routine plus some hygiene tips.
And I'ma love you, girl, the way you need. Ain't no one gonna stop us. Ain't no one gonna stop us. And I'ma give you.
But first, I'm outside of Target because I have to restock on my hygiene essentials. Y'all, I've ran out of like everything pretty much. And so I need to restock. Okay, I'm not going to say everything, but I've ran out a lot of body care stuff. So I'm going to restock that. I'm not doing a whole hygiene shopping. I'm mainly just getting my essentials. And I feel like I have kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I've like stopped using as many products as I would have used back then, because I do feel like less is more when it comes to your skincare, body routine, all of that. I definitely think your hygiene is much better. You smell much better if you're not just overbearing yourself with products and you're just getting the basics and you're getting stuff that smells good and that works, if that makes sense. So I'm about to do that. I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch of money. Hopefully I don't. I always end up spending hella money, but I'm hoping that I'm not going to spend that much money. So we'll see. Y'all, I'm literally walking with a small cart today so I don't overdo it, because I always do. So first we're in the body care section, and I'm debating on getting the bigger one instead of the small one, since I do use this a lot. And the big one is $8. I mean, the big one is $10.99. This one's $8. I might as well get the $10.99. So I'm gonna get this. This is my main wash that I use for my body. This smells so good. I really think this is the best smelling Dove anyways. So yes, y'all, I have been seeing this all on TikTok, and I low-key do want to try this out. It don't really have no smell, but I've heard that it's really moisturizing. I'm gonna put this in my cart for now. Do I know if I'm actually gonna get it? I don't know, but I might. I'm gonna try this out. But like for my scented body wash, I do always get this. Well, I don't always get this, but this is my favorite, and I've been noticing that honestly this is the only one that I don't get tired of. So I'm gonna get this, because y'all know me, I always have Dow soap. But honestly, I think that's it for the body wash section. I think I'm gonna already get out of this, because I honestly don't like shopping for a whole bunch of body scents, because I get tired of them so much, and then I'd be like, I just want to get this over with, you know? So I think I'm good with the body wash. But let's go into some more sections. So I'm gonna stop at Dollar Tree too, because they be taxing. Usually while I'm hygiene shopping, let me put this in my other arm, y'all, because this is low-key heavy. Usually when I'm hygiene shopping, of course I do be getting like tampons and pads and all of that stuff. Y'all know I haven't had my period in months, so I don't need to buy none of that right now. But I need to actually check my list and see what I actually needed to buy, because I get carried away and then don't even get what I need. Guys, while I was shopping, I actually just found a mini version of the soap that I picked up, and I think I should get this actually first and see if I like it before getting the really big one, because I don't know if I'm gonna like this first. So I should go with the mini one first and then see, and then I can always come back and get this one, because I'm always gonna need hygiene stuff. But also, y'all, I wanted to try out the body butter with it to this soap, and I found the mini one of this too. So actually I'm gonna get both of the mini and test it out first, since I haven't even used this yet. So let's see. I'm so glad that I found these mini, y'all, instead of buying the big ones. And what if I don't even like it? But let me show y'all a few things I've also picked up, y'all. I said I was gonna get this little small thing because I wanted to, you know, not get as much stuff. I should just got a basket, y'all. This is heavy. But I had to restock on my face wash because I actually really don't have no face wash. I pretty much used the last of it when I was washing my face for today. So gotta get face wash. I use this on my back because my back be breaking out, and this helps a lot, y'all. This is such a good product. So got that because I ran out of this spray. Then I do have my face moisturizer also here. Now I'm not gonna lie, I do have some already, but I feel like I should get some more just in case because I run out of that so quick. I wish they made like a bigger one of this, but like of this exact moisturizer, because I know they have big ones, but it's not this exact one. But now I'm picking up some sunscreen, y'all, because I don't have any sunscreen. And y'all know the summer's coming up, and this is the only sunscreen I use is the Black Girl sunscreen. It is so good for your skin. Well, actually, I don't know if it's so good for your skin, but it works really good on my skin. It don't leave that like white ashy type of crest on your face. That's why I really don't like sunscreens, but this one don't do that. So I really love this one. It's the only one I be using. All them other ones, they be so bad. I don't know. So I'm getting some of that, and they definitely raised their price on that sunscreen because it was not $15.99 when I first ever bought that sunscreen, but it lasts you a long time. I have seen this brighten it and dark spot bar. I want to try this out, so I'm gonna get this. Even though I never used it, I'm gonna get it. Okay guys, I just got out of Target. I spent $141. Y'all, I was not trying to spend even that much. I didn't even think I was gonna go over 100. That's how you know. See, like, I just be doing stuff, and really I was trying to be smart about it, y'all. I put 2 items back but I went ahead and spent it because I wanted the items, you know. And money comes back to you. If you spend money, you'll make more money. Money always flows, money always comes. So it's okay. But honestly, that'd be my mindset. That's why I be just spending money, because I be thinking like it's gonna come back to me. Even though I don't be thinking, I be knowing it does come back. But I got some good stuff. I really can't even remember what I really just got at Target. That's so crazy because I just was in there. But I know that anything that I needed to get, I did mark that off the list. Y'all, one thing I did forget to get is brow gel. I really forgot, and I was already at checkout, almost done, and I wasn't about to go run try to find brow gel. So I didn't get that, but it's okay because I'll just go and get some brow gel another day, and I have some right now, so it's okay. But still, I'm irritated, y'all. That's what I needed to get also, but I didn't even put it on my list, so I forgot to even get it. That's why I'm telling y'all I have to write everything down because I will forget. I get distracted. I'm finna go in Dollar Tree though. It's about 4 minutes away from Target, and I'm gonna get I really just need to get floss. I think that's really the only thing I need to get. And then yeah, that's all my like hygiene shopping for real that I'm gonna do today, or anyways in this video. And then when I go home later, I'm going to give y'all a haul of everything that I got from Target, and also give y'all my full like hygiene routine and give y'all tips, because right now I'm about to go to Kroger's also and have a picnic with my sister, so I won't be home until later, and then I'll see y'all. Okay guys, now that I'm back home, I will give y'all a Target haul, and then once I show y'all what I got from Target, I'll then show y'all my actual hygiene routine. So the first thing I had got was this Dove Original soap. Got the Panoxyl Acne Banishing Body Spray. And I'm just showing y'all the products. I'll talk more in depth about these products once I show y'all my routine. But some baby oil. I always get this baby oil. Some Marcella water. These Billy 5-blade razors. Refills. Because it's just the heads, not the razor. Black Girl sunscreen. This Natrum, I think is how you say it. The Glow Getter multi-oil body wash. The same thing in the body butter. Good Molecules Brighten It and Dark Spot Bar. Vanny Cream's Daily Facial Moisturizer. Then in my next bag, I just got some cotton rounds. The Vanny Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser. I had to restock on my just hand like what's it called? Hand wash, just for like the bathroom. Dow bar soap. 2 things of fragrance-free wipes. 3 pack of fragrance-free wipes. 3 packs of double string floss. Okay guys, now that I gave y'all my full like hygiene haul, you know, from the stores, I'm going to finally give y'all my head to toe hygiene routine. Starting with my hair, I honestly don't have a whole routine for that. I don't really do anything special, but the shampoo and conditioner that I do use, which clearly I'm running out of, I use the olive oil creamy aloe shampoo and conditioner. It's the deep hydrating and deep cleansing. I use these 2 for my hair. This shampoo and conditioner, I don't know if it's the best, but I know that it works really good on my hair and I like it. So this is what I use. Then I will sometimes use the olive oil moisturizing hair lotion on my hair after I wash it and stuff. But honestly, this is not even an every time thing. It's just like depending on my hairstyle or depending on how I'm feeling, I'll put this in my hair. And that's it to my hair routine. Like, I don't do anything special, y'all. I don't do a lot. I don't really care for it. I don't know. I mean, could I do better with my routine? Probably, but oh well. Also, if my scalp is dry, I will use this Curl Show hair and scalp oil. It's avocado oil and peppermint. And that's about it for my hair. Okay, for my skincare, which everybody asks me all the time about, I do think less is more when it comes to skincare. I don't do a lot. I have a really simple routine because when you add too much to your skin can't take all of that. No, don't be trying every product you see. Try what works for your skin. And though I'm giving y'all this routine, it might not work for everybody. Also, my skincare is mostly doctor prescribed. So yeah, we're just gonna show you anyways though. First, I use the Vanity Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser in the shower, or if I'm not in the shower washing my face, then of course at the sink. I first do this and I wash my face. You can find this everywhere. I just got mine at Target, but this is really everywhere. Use this first, and it's really gentle, and my skin is very sensitive, so if I'm using this, it's good. If it's nighttime, I use this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I do not know how to say this cream or gel, so I'm just gonna put it on the screen. But I use this at nighttime, and the gel is the 0.05%. And I'll take that and use that at night and rub it on anywhere that I break out, and mostly really all over my face. And if it's daytime, I'll use the oxalic acid 15% gel. And here's what it looks like. Depending on what it is, what time of day it is, that's what I use. So this is daytime, this is nighttime, but I'll put it on anywhere that I'm breaking out or anywhere that I'm acne prone. And these creams, you cannot find these in store. I did get these prescribed from my dermatologist, which if you needed a dermatologist, you should ask your primary doctor to refer you. At least that's how I got my dermatologist. I don't really know any dermatologist places or how to really, you know, set up an appointment besides my primary doctor setting it up for me. Don't pay anything for these. My insurance pays for it. After I put those creams on my face, I do go in with the Vanity Cream Daily Facial Moisturizer, and I use this for night and daytime. I'll put this moisturizer on, and if it's nighttime, that's it to my skincare, is the face wash, the gel, the moisturizer. So literally cleanser, acne treatment, moisturizer, and that's it. But if it is daytime, then after I put on my moisturizer, I'll take the Black Girl sunscreen and put this on my face, depending on what time of day. Of course, daytime, that's the only time you need to wear sunscreen, not at night. So I'll put this on my face, and that is it to my skincare. I don't do anything else. That's it. And my skin does amazing with just that. And for lip care, I don't have any more, but I do be using Bath and Body Works lip scrub and their lip mask on my lips, or I'll use Aquaphor and lip serum from Dollar Tree. Sometimes I use the hydrating or the cooling and there's an exfoliating one I use too, and I'll use any one of these at like nighttime or during the day if my lips are dry or anything, if I'm not using lip gloss. But that's it to my lip care, and I'll use my toothbrush to brush my lips to kind of exfoliate them and keep them soft. Next, for like my oral hygiene, I first go in with the double line floss. As y'all can see it got double line on it. This really gets the food and stuff out of your teeth. I think the one line, it's cool, but this is better. So I use these from the brand Grin. I start off with that. I floss my teeth. Then after I floss my teeth, I'll just use, you know, a regular, oopsies, a regular toothbrush. You can get a toothbrush from anywhere. I don't have an electric toothbrush. I just use a regular one. So I use a toothbrush. And then I'll also go in with the Crest 3D toothpaste. I mainly use the Arctic Fresh, but sometimes I use, what's that other one? I think it's like Radiant, maybe something. I don't know, but I make sure to use Crest 3D, like, because I don't like Colgate. Colgate tastes so gross in my mouth. I just am not a Colgate girl. I am a Crest girl down. But after I brush my teeth with the Crest, I then go in with this mouthwash, which is called TheraBreath. Y'all, I only use the light blue of this mouthwash. This one tastes the best. This one is not gross at all, because I know some people be saying this mouthwash is very gross, but no, this one is the best one. I'm telling you, hands down, the best mouthwash, okay? And this is the only mouthwash I use, literally. So good. I go in with this, gargle it for like a minute or so, sometimes even more, depending on what I'm doing. Like, I like to gargle it for a little bit while I'm in the shower. Like that first wash I do in the shower, I'll still be gargling mouthwash. But that is it to really my oral routine. Sometimes I use a tongue scraper, but most of the time I'm able to like get everything off my tongue with just my toothbrush. So it just depends how I'm feeling, you know. Also, all these products that I'm showing y'all can find these at like Target, Walmart. They're everywhere. Like, you can find all these products everywhere, okay? Just screenshot them and save them for later. Okay, moving on, we're going to my body care. My body care is the most exciting part, I feel like, because everything else is kind of self-explanatory. First thing I do when I step into the shower, y'all, first thing I do is I go in with the Dow bar soap. The first thing you want to literally do in the shower is using antibacterial. That is like my first tip for y'all, okay? Antibacterial is very important. It cleans off all that sweat, dirt, buildup, must, anything, everything. I do this. I use the Dow bar soap. You can, I know there's also a Dove antibacterial too that you can use, but I don't know. I feel cleaner with a bar soap instead of a bottled soap, especially with antibacterial. I just think I feel way cleaner with a bar soap. And Dow is my go-to, literally, and I specifically use the gold one. I do not use a rag in the shower. I actually use a African net sponge. This is what it looks like. This is the real African net sponge, y'all, not that fake one, not that one that people just be saying is African net. No, this is the real deal one. So stretchy. Actually get these off of TikTok shop. But this is my rag in the shower. Literally my rag. It gets you so clean. It exfoliates your body at the same process, and it helps you reach every crack, every area in your body. And not to mention, y'all, it does not hold that bacteria a rag would hold. It does not hold the water. As soon as you use it and stuff, it like low-key dries immediately. Like, this is my girl. Not only just for my antibacterial, I use this for all my body washes. The lather it gives you when you're putting soap on it is so good. It gets so soapy. It's just all around amazing. After the antibacterial soap, I then go in with my Dove Deep Moisture, the original scent, because, you know, This is my favorite scent in the shower. It smells so good. I can never get tired of it. And I am one of those people that when I do get a scented soap, I literally always get tired of the scent, and then it just starts to get annoying for me. So this is my girl. This is the one I'm always using, never will get tired of, and it smells the best. When I use this soap, y'all, once I get out the shower and stuff and I'm just like laying in my bed or even just out, I smell it the whole day. Like, I just smell it all around me, and it's just so strong, and it just smells so good. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. This is has to be the best Dove scent ever, literally. And it's good for sensitive skin. It's not harsh on your skin or anything. So yes, absolute yes. But I can say another scented soap that I have been using lately is this pink hibiscus tree hut body wash, or like gel wash. This actually smells really good. It smells like kind of like a floral scent, really girly, really good. So these are like my main scents in the shower, and really honestly been my only scents in the shower lately, because I'm tired of all those other scents. After my body washes and stuff, I then go in with this persistent body acne exfoliator and cleanser wash. I actually got this from Dollar Tree because I know a lot of people recommend Panoxyl and stuff for like back acne or any body acne, but I personally feel like it does not work well on my skin. I think it kind of breaks me out more, surprisingly. I don't know. And I do feel like this has been better on my back and stuff, and better just on my skin. So got this literally $1.25, so it's even cheaper than using Panoxyl. I'll go in with that, and I'll actually let that sit on my back for a little second and stuff. I don't wash it off immediately, and while that's sitting on my back, I then go in with this. It's the PhD Feminine Boric Acid Foam Wash. Y'all, this is my holy grail feminine wash. I've tried so many different like feminine wash. I'm always trying a new one when I be seeing like different ones. I'm always trying it, but honestly I do think this is a really good one. One, I'm very sensitive. This does not mess me up at all. It doesn't irritate me. It doesn't anything. It's a really gentle wash, and it's #1 doctor recommended. So yes, wash my down there. And this is like the only thing I use down there, by the way, y'all. I don't use nothing else down there. Now I will go in with my Dow wash and like clean the outer part of my down there, not the inside and stuff, just mainly like the outer part that like sweats and stuff, because you do want to clean off the bacteria and dirt from that, especially if you had a really sweaty day. But for my actual like wash for like the inner lips and stuff, not in the hole, never wash in your hole, y'all. Please don't do that. Please avoid the hole by all costs. That will mess you up, okay? But the inner lips and, you know, the vulva and all that type of stuff, I use this. So good. Really love it. Really gentle. It's a foam wash, and I don't use a rag or anything. I just use my hand, put a few pumps, about three pumps, 4 pumps, depending on how I'm feeling, and I just get to washing. Literally just get to washing for a little bit. I don't honestly take my time. I really do take my time when I'm washing down there, because you want to get all them creases, everything. You want to make sure you're cleaning everything, okay? You want to be clean after. So let this sit, wash with this, then I rinse both of them off of my body. I'll start by rinsing it off my down there, and then I'll just turn around, rinse it off of my back. That's like my main things I do in the shower. But I did just recently pick up some new things in the shower too, and that is the Natrium Glow Getter body wash that I showed y'all in the haul. I will be trying this. I don't know how I feel about it yet, so I can't really give y'all a review on it, but I am going to try this soap out, and I will update y'all and like tell y'all about it, I guess, in a later video, or you know, because I'm definitely going to post more hygiene stuff. So then I'll let y'all know if I kept using this or if I stopped using it. We'll see, but that's why I started with the mini. And I do plan to add this to my routine, the brightening dark spot bar. I mainly plan on using it like on my back, because from back acne it did leave some like acne scarring and stuff, so I want to get those dark spots off my back. So I'm gonna use this. And then also for my down there, I feel like being pregnant has definitely made my down there darker, and I want to try this out, kind of see if I can improve that a little bit. So I don't know, we're gonna see. Let me tell y'all a little bit about like my routine if I'm shaving or anything of that such. So if I'm shaving in the shower, then all of the stuff that I told y'all I will do, but before I start that routine, I'll go in with the Dow soap. And then after my Dow soap, that's when I start my shave part before using my scented soap. And so for that, I first go in and I exfoliate my body. For my bikini area, I do use this Deck scrub. I actually got this from my wax girl, because I get waxed, y'all. I get my armpits, my belly, and my like bikini area and my butt. I get all of those areas waxed, so I don't shave those at all, y'all. I avoid shaving those. The only thing I do shave is my legs, so I don't really have a full like shave routine for y'all, because once again, I only shave my legs, so everything else gets waxed. But before wax appointments, I do, and during like multiple times a week and stuff, I will go in with this scrub that I got from her. It's just an exfoliating bikini scrub, and I'll use it on my like down there, my butt, my armpits, my belly, and that's really the only areas I use this scrub for. But if you want a scrub kind of like this, because I don't really know the website or anything to really order this scrub, you can also use I think it's called KB or KP scrub. I'm gonna insert a picture, because I've used that before using this, and I actually really like that scrub. But this one's good too, because I kind of like, for that down there and stuff, I kind of like a rougher scrub, not like a Tree Hut or a Dove type of scrub. And because those are scented, I don't really want to use those down there anyways, but I definitely recommend something a little rougher. But for my body and like my legs and stuff, I'll go in with either the Dove. This is just a Dove scrub. It's the brown sugar and coconut butter. I'll use this one, or I'll go in with like a Tree Hut scrub, any scent. I don't really have a specific scent. I'll be trying them all out, but right now I've just been using this Dove one. But I do think, I don't really know what's my next scent for like my scrub. I don't know. I use all of them. I sometimes use the like hibiscus one, or there's I actually have a peppermint one that I was using for a little bit, or the vanilla. But I just use any like Tree Hut or Dove scrub for the rest of my body. So for my razor, I use the Billy razor, and I didn't bring the head in here, but this is like what the brand looks like. It's called Billy, and I use that razor for my legs only, because I told y'all that I get waxed, and I just shave my legs with that. And I'll use like oil or honestly a body wash or anything like that, and just shave my legs, because I don't really care to buy shave cream and all that, knowing that I only shave my legs anyways, and I wax everything else. So I don't use a specific like shave oil or shave cream. We are going to go into our after shower routine. So first off, when I get out the shower, I go in with my baby oil. My baby oil is before even drying off or anything, while I'm still wet. As soon as I turn that shower water off, I'm going in with baby oil. Baby oil is so good, or any oil, honestly. I'm not even just going to specifically say baby oil, but any oil is so good for immediately after your shower, because it locks in all that moisture. It really soaks it in and makes your skin so soft. And I love it, honestly. Sometimes I'll put oil on right after I get out the shower, and I won't even put lotion on. Like, that's how much it really moisturizes your body and keeps your body so smooth before ever even putting anything else on. And I'll just dry off my body, literally. Like, that's my number one tip. Well, not my number one tip, but because my number one tip is always using antibacterial before scented soap. So that's my fourth tip, because then my second tip was using an African net sponge. Okay, anyways, I don't know what number tip this is, but use the oil as soon as you get out the shower before you even dry off, because it makes your skin super soft and way more moisturized. The smell of that oil, it locks into your skin, and it just smells so good. Okay, so next, after the shower body care, so I've already told y'all I've put my oil on, then I've dried off. I'm gonna first do my skincare because, of course, but I already told y'all my skincare, so I don't have to go into that. But I'll do my skincare first, because you don't want to put like fragrance lotions or any fragrance on and then be touching all on your face. I don't know, I just feel like that's just kind of putting that fragrance on your face, and that's probably gonna cause breakouts. So I avoid that by doing skincare first. After I do skincare, I'm gonna go in with witch hazel and cotton rounds. And I actually got this witch hazel from Dollar Tree, but you can get it from Dollar Tree, you can get it from Target, Walgreens, you know, witch hazel is everywhere. Go with witch hazel. I put it on a cotton round, and I put the witch hazel on my bikini area, like my inner, like, you know, my, like, so your lips, but your outer lips, but like in that, like, that area, if that makes sense. I put it there because I be sweating there. And then you want to put it on your, like, butt crack and stuff, and like your butthole, not inside, but like on it, and also not inside your down there, just on the outer side. I put witch hazel there, and then I also put witch hazel on my armpits, and that is the key really to staying fresh. I'm going to be super real with you. Like, adding witch hazel to your routine is definitely a game changer. It's the ultimate keeping you fresh, literally. I do this, it doesn't irritate me. Once again, I told you I got sensitive skin. It don't irritate you, it don't burn, it don't nothing. So good. Yes, I do this before doing anything else to my body, any body care or anything of that sort. Then after I put the witch hazel on, I'll then go in with this smoothing body lotion, 10% AHA. It's the moisturizer to banish bumps and hydrate skin. I use this on my back only, and sometimes like on my chest area when I have like a little breakout or something. But I use this on my back and chest. This is the only thing I put on my back because, you know, I'm not using no scents on my back. My back is too sensitive for that. No scents. Using this, got this from Dollar Tree, $125, literally. So I put that on, and then I'll spray my acne vanishing body spray on top of it. Or sometimes I'll spray this and won't even put a moisturizer on. But it just, I don't know, it depends on how I'm feeling. But most of the time I'll put the moisturizer on, and then I'll just like spray this on my back and let that, you know, soak into my skin. Don't wipe it off, don't nothing, just let it dry up on your skin, and this will do the work for you. I'll also go in with like my body lotion and stuff. And for my body lotion, I've recently been using the Jergens original scent, cherry almond. This smells so good. It's so soft. It kind of like, it smells really girly, but also got a little bit of a powdery scent, I feel like. And that is my like favorite type of scent besides like vanilla. But even vanilla I can get tired of, even though I feel like I am a vanilla girl. Vanilla is not my main scent because I can definitely get tired of vanilla. So I'm more of like a powdery type of scent, like a really soft feminine type of vibe. And this helps with that. This goes right in with that. I'm telling y'all, the original Dove, this, hey, all of this smells so good, and it's not too much on your skin. So I just like really like it. And once again I told y'all that like less is more. I feel like you don't need to do too much. You just need your products, what you like, what scent you really like, and just kind of just go with the flow, you know. This, which I'll be adding to my routine, but I'll probably be like mixing the two, or like putting this first and then this, or something like that. I don't know, or this first and then this. I don't really know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I will be trying this out because I've heard this is really good moisturizer. And I hear good things about body butters, so I'm gonna try this out. I can't tell y'all a review yet about this, but this will be added to my routine, and I'll update y'all in a bit about how I feel about it. Now, because I am pregnant and trying to like avoid stretch marks and stuff, so I do moisturize my belly and stuff a bit more. I do be using, well, I be using this, which is the Pego, I guess that's how you say it, body oil for stretch marks. It's sunflower seed oil. I put this on my body. I use this little oil. I got that from TikTok shop. And then I'll mix that. I did have the body butter with this, but I did run out, sadly, and that was a really good butter. I've been mixing it with just like petroleum jelly, but I did just pick up 2 new oils off of Amazon to add to my oil routine, and I'm just going to like combine all of them. So it's the vitamin E oil, you know, the 100%. Got this off Amazon, which I'm so excited to add this because, y'all, I'm trying to just avoid stretch marks. And there are some areas that I have got stretch marks, which is like my butt, and it's starting to form like under my boob, which these should help kind of like, what's it called, get rid of those. So vitamin E oil, and then I also been hearing good things about the rose hip oil, especially for like helping with that. So I'm going to use these, and then hopefully that kind of helps with you know, avoiding stretch marks, and the stretch marks I do have, kind of take those up and lighten those up on my butt and stuff, because I have no stretch marks on my belly, but I do have them on my butt and kind of coming on my, like, under my boob. So we're gonna try these out. We're gonna add these to my routine. My deodorant, I always use like Dove deodorant. I sometimes switch between powder, the powder one, there's like a pink like coconut one, or Original Clean, but I do mainly get the Original Clean because, y'all, Original Clean is that girl. It just smells so good. I do think Dove is the best deodorant. I don't use Secret, Degree, none of that. Dove is my best friend. I love anything Dove, but I use the Dove deodorant, the Original Clean, and it also goes with that soap, so I think it just makes it stronger. Just affordable smelling good perfumes that I do use is one. I've got this one from Target. It's the Finery Without a Trace body mist, and this actually smells so good. Like, I actually don't use it that much, clearly, because look how much is still left, but it smells really, really good. It kind of actually gives you like a rich scent, low-key, and very girly, really strong. I like it. I still kind of smell it in my nose, but I use this to mix with some scents. This is more of a daytime. I don't use this too much at night. My all-time favorite perfume I use nighttime, daytime, anytime, regardless, is the Velvet Petals from Victoria's Secret. This is actually the only perfume I really use from Victoria's Secret, besides sometimes Bare Vanilla, but that's not really my favorite. This is my favorite. Y'all know that 5 for $40 deal? I buy 5 Velvet Petals. That's how much I love this perfume so much. It is so soft. It smells so good, so feminine, just all around amazing. I did recently get 2 perfumes, EOS. You can find these at Target. They might be out. I actually think they're at Walmart too, but it's the Fresh and Cozy, and then I also have the coconut waters. I use these. I use these mainly at night. I don't use them too much during the day, but I think at nighttime these smell really good when you're just getting out the shower and you just want to, you know, a perfume. I also recommend spraying perfume at night because it just makes you smell even better, and you get to just lay down and just smell so good. It's for like my affordable perfumes that I use, and then during like my outings and stuff, because I'm not spraying expensive perfumes during the night. Like, no. there's no point in that. Use your cheap perfumes. I first have this Chance Chanel. It's a floral scent. Smells so good. I actually think this is my favorite scent out of all perfumes that I got, is this one. It just smells like so feminine and floral and just amazing. It's just wonderful. Like, I love this Chance Chanel. Will always buy that, rebuy that. Then I also have Valentino. I think this is just like I'm pretty sure this is just a regular, regular Valentino. This one also smells really good. It's rich, feminine, so good, strong. It's a really strong scent. I use that, and then if I'm not using either one of those, I'll also use the Prada Paradox. These smell so good, so amazing. My top 3. And that is my hygiene routine. That is like my everyday, my everyday type of routine. So good. Now, of course, there are times when I switch up my little routine. It might get a scented soap, a new scrub, a new, like, anything like that, a new scented lotion. But for my day-to-day routine, something that I won't change, something that's actually essential to my hygiene, is what I just gave y'all. I be smelling good. I love this routine. I think I'll probably never switch up on it. I think you can never go wrong with a basic but good smelling routine, and that's what I do. Also, a tip for y'all is when you're using the bathroom, y'all, please honestly avoid the toilet paper. Use wipes. They can be any wipes as long as they're like, fragrance free, mainly water. I use these, just plain up and up from Target fragrance free wipes. But when you're peeing, especially when you're taking a number 2, because there should be no reason you're using toilet paper taking a number 2. You are literally not cleaning that number 2 off of you. You're just smearing it. Like, I personally feel like that toilet paper is just not going to get you right. So please use wipes. And when you're peeing too, I prefer wipes too. I don't think toilet paper is that good. I think toilet paper kind of just sinking up any liquids or anything. It's not doing the job, and it's not really cleaning you. Wipes will clean it really off of you. But I also recommend, if you're taking number 2 and you're at home, go ahead and hop in the shower or wash that butt. Like, do something, because get that off of you. Get clean, okay? It's my hygiene routine. I hope y'all enjoy. I know a lot of people have been asking for it. And that's my day-to-day thing. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications so you know whenever I post. And comment if you want more like hygiene videos and stuff, and want to see me do more like hygiene shopping, hygiene restocks, and all those type of things. But I do enjoy telling y'all about my little hygiene stuff, because it's the best.